Honestly, after Beau Bridges was in Night Crossing, I was expecting more from him, and then this movie was kind of a big... Welcome back to Ever Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Ever Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about The Thanksgiving Promise. The Thanksgiving Promise is a 1986 Magic World of Disney television release. It is directed by Beau Bridges, cinematography by Fred J. Cohenkamp, editing by James T. Heckert, music by Bruce Broughton, and it's written by Glen L. Anderson, Craig Holyoak, Peter N. Johnson, and Blaine Yorgason. It's based off a book called Chester I Love You or The Thanksgiving Promise by Blaine and Brenton Yorgason. Beau Bridges I covered in the video about Night Crossing as an actor. And Fred J. Cohenkamp I covered in the video about the Brat Patrol. Both links will be in the description. James T. Heckert is best known for Take the Money and Run, What You Always Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Too Afraid to Ask, Roots, and Shogun. Bruce Broughton is best known for Lost in Space, Jag, Silverado, and The Rescuers Down Under. This is Glen L. Anderson's and Craig Holyoak's only credit. Peter N. Johnson is really well known for documentaries, like History Channel documentaries, and Blaine Yorgason is best known for Windwalker, The Trek West, and this. The book is a similar storyline. I could not find a full plot synopsis, so I won't be able to do the fun, like, comparing it to the book thing that I like to do, but it's pretty much the same story from what I could tell. The film stars Beau Bridges, Millie Perkins, Jordan Bridges, Bill Calvert, Jason Bateman, and Lloyd Bridges. Beau Bridges plays Hank Tilby, and I've already covered him. He's the director as well. Millie Perkins plays Lois Tilby and is best known for The Diary of Anne Frank, Wall Street, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, and Girl from La Mancha. Jordan Bridges plays Travis Tilby and is best known for Drive Me Crazy, Dawson's Creek, Mona Lisa Smile, and Frequency. Bill Calvert plays Jason Tilby and is best known for Spider-Man 1 and 2, Heart and Souls, and Quantum Leap. Jason Bateman plays Steve Tilby and is best known for Arrested Development, Bad Words, Zootopia, and Juno. Lloyd Bridges plays Stewart and is best known for Airplane 1 and 2, Hot Shots Part 2, and Sea Hunt. Jeff Bridges also cameos in the movie. He's a neighbor whose car gets washed by Travis. He pays him to wash his car so Travis can make some extra cash. And that makes this the only film in which Beau, Jeff, and Lloyd have all appeared together. This movie is about a guy, Lloyd Bridges, who pays a boy, Jordan Bridges, to raise his goose for like 3 months until Thanksgiving when it's time for him to eat it. And the boy, naturally, falls in love with the goose while he's caring for it and doesn't want to give it back because it's his pet at this point. He's in love with it. It's like his companion. And that's kind of what the movie's about. And it's fine. It's a fine movie. It's super predictable right at the beginning. You go, okay, he's gonna fall in love with this goose. Isn't gonna want to kill it. His dad's probably gonna be all like, oh well, you said you'd do it. And then the other guy's gonna be like, dude, don't even worry about it. It's a freaking goose. Like, just, you love the bird, keep it. I get it. It's fine. You got an attachment to it now. Like, it's just a goose. Ultimately, that is what ended up happening. I just want to clear the air. Spoiler alert. He gets to keep the goose, but there's another. Okay, whatever. Anyway, in the last 6 minutes of the movie, literally last 6 minutes, this kid was on his way to kill the bird. And I was like, 6 minutes isn't a lot of time. Is he going to kill the bird? So that was like when there was like a 3 minute time span to like 3 to 5 minute time span where I thought all of a sudden that they were going to make the kid kill the bird. And that is when I was the most invested in the story because I was like, oh my god, they're taking this down a path I was not expecting. So I went from watching it and being interested. I wouldn't say I was ever bored, and it was really exciting to see like a really young Jason Bateman and just see all the Bridges in it, and that was really fun. But for the most part, the story's pretty boring. It's a pretty boring movie. Like, the kid's just like going around with his goose, and like, it's cute, but like, I don't care. I don't know how else to explain it. But in that last like 6 minutes, when I was like, oh my god, they're gonna make this kid kill the bird, I was so invested. I actually was texting my best friend, and I have the text messages. I want to show you. I'm blurring out any inappropriate language and her name, and like, because her name in the text is inappropriate as well. But I was kind of like, oh my god, are they gonna kill this bird? Like, I was not expecting that. I called from the beginning what was going to happen, and then, you know, in the last moment, right as he's about to swing the axe, the guy who wants the goose for dinner comes and stops him and is like, I had a word with your dad, because the dad is such a turd blossom this whole movie. Just putting that out there. And stops him, and then everyone's like, oh my gosh, yay. And then in the last 30 seconds of the movie, the goose flies away with other geese. It was so funny. It's like you rejoice that this kid gets to keep his bird. Like, I'm not I was just like, oh, okay, it is doing what I expected it to do. Like, I legitimately was like, oh my god, he's gonna kill a bird. Oh my god, he's gonna kill a bird. Like, he was ready to swing, and then it stopped. Like, Lloyd Bridges stopped him, and I was like, oh, okay, they are doing what I thought they were doing. All right, it's fine. Like, I was like, okay, the movie's back to, like, whatever. But in that one moment, I was so invested. And then the bird flying away, I was dying laughing, and I know that's not the reaction Beau Bridges wanted from me when he directed this film. That's all I have for the Thanksgiving Promise. Honestly, this movie was fine. I really have no, like, serious qualms about it, other than it was predictable in the first 30 seconds of a movie. Like, it was just like, yeah, okay, I know where this is going. And then, like, that, literally those last, like, 6 minutes, highly recommend it, because it was the most entertaining part of the film, was the last 6 minutes. I think I'm gonna give this like a 3. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll bump it up to a 4 because of those last 6 minutes. Maybe I'll give it a 4. 4 geese out of 10. Our total movie count is... Parent death toll and cry count is the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and you'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, comment, subscribe, and I'm sure that you are, so you do. And don't be Alec about it. That guy was a real... Ugh. The bird just flies away. Oh, it was so funny.